keep your eye on Roselle. Here's Simon.
And Roselle just about the first to break John in the green jacket, but restrained early. Alleganza is racing quickly for Ireland with Dancing Mystery. These two with the red headgear, Rudy's Pet on the outside. Then Roselle and Lord Kintyre from Funny Valentine held up as usual at the back is Astonished, with Mizra behind and Bahamian Pirate in a yellow cap against the fence struggling to go the early pace. Juniper towards the rear as well. Approaching the halfway stage, Rudy's Pet just shades the advantage now from Alleganza. These two battle on ahead of Dancing Mystery, who's sending out signals of distress. Lord Kintyre in the black jacket moving forward from Roselle on the wide outside. Funny Valentine. They run down to the final furlong. Alleganza from Rudy's Pet, Lord Kintyre, Roselle trying to poke up the far rail. Astonished is staying on, so is Juniper and Mizra, blue and white jacket, but whether they're doing so quickly enough. Alleganza, Lord Kintyre, here's Mizra swooping on the outside. Alleganza, Mizra on the near side, and Mizra got up to win from Alleganza. Away they go for the opener, the Coral Charge. In the orange jacket, Group Therapy was difficult to load down at the start and is preceded by Bold Mover in the early stages. Hamish McGonigal in the black cap, away to the right is Morehouse Lad. Then Group Therapy next to the running rail, followed by Renier and Triple Aspect, who can finish off strongly at the tail of the field. Racing a fair old lick then up the stiff 5 furlong course here at Sandown, which bisects the oval track, and it's Bold Mover that leads to Morehouse Lad. Group Therapy now eased off the rail, moves through threateningly, followed by Triple Aspect. Hamish McGonigal driven hard on Renier as they race towards the final uphill final furlong, and it is Bold Mover by half a length to Group Therapy. Group Therapy coming a little bit close to Bold Mover. Triple Aspect finishing well as per ever as they race inside the last. Group Therapy, here's Triple Aspect with a withering run on the near side. Group Therapy from Triple Aspect as they hit the line. Triple Aspect gets up.
And they're off. Towards the outside, Bungle in the Jungle was away alertly, dropping right out the back of the field, the late-running Duke of Firenze as they go through the first of 5 furlongs. Tickle Pink against the far side rail now picks up the lead. Between horses, Mince, who has rousted along early, with Bungle in the Jungle towards the outside. Hoyam in the black and yellow hoops is racing in 4th. Then Spirit Courts, who's outpaced, followed by Kingsgate Native. At the back of the field is Duke of Firenze. Already going through the halfway point of the charge, and it's Mince who now has a head in front. On the far side, Tickle Pink now racing in 2nd position. Bungle in the Jungle and Hoyam, followed by Spirit Courts. Then towards the far side, Kingsgate Native, and Duke of Firenze tries to weave his way through, but he is still last with a furlong to go. Mince has a head lead at the furlong peg, battling back Tickle Pink. Hoyam now charging down the outside. Kingsgate Native can't get it out. It's Tickle Pink out in front for Tom Quealy. Tickle Pink holding on, just Tickle Pink to win.
And they're off. They have gone without Signora Cabello. A late withdrawal there, number 10, as they race away for the Coral Charge over the 5 furlongs. This Group 3, and it's Curious, who's the first one to show from Rumble in the Jungle, Sergei Prokofiev and Muthmir. Caspian Prince with plenty of speed down the centre. These are then followed by Pocket Dynamo and Garrus. But back to the black and yellow, the Cruising Lord, and the pink and dark blue of Poetry. They head up towards halfway. Curious now being joined in the lead by Rumble in the Jungle, only a length away to Caspian Prince. Then Muthmir and Sergei Prokofiev, followed by Garrus, who is certainly improving down the outside now as the veteran Caspian Prince now joins issue with Rumble in the Jungle. Garrus is still finishing off well, then Sergei Prokofiev as they race towards the final furlong. Caspian Prince and Curious from Garrus a little wider. Then came Rumble in the Jungle inside the final half. Curious finding more for pressure. Curious out in front from Garrus. Then came Caspian Prince, and it's Curious who goes on to win the Coral Charge.
And they're off in the Coral Charge. Gold Dream a step slowly away. In the centre, Willie the Conqueror away alertly. Batash towards the far side rail is right up there, and so too is Gracious John. Mercer up against the far side rail. Towards the near side is Alpha Delphine. The first 5 are covered by only 2 lengths. Tis Marvellous is in a share of 6 together with Line of Reason. Gold Dream over on the far side. Muthmir is last but 1, and the mare Spring Fling is last of the field in the charge as already they come towards the halfway point. Batash has gone clear now by 2 clear lengths. Mercer is giving chase in second. Gracious John One is in third. Gold Dream now finds a seam up against that far side rail. Tis Marvellous and Muthmere trying to stay on towards the near side. They race now inside the final furlong. Batash is 3 to 4 lengths clear to Mirza racing in second. Gold Dream is back in third. The rest now are simply out of it. This is a one-horse race. It's a demolition by the 3-year-old Batash. Batash in a rump.